You with the cell, Kath? You here to see me about the murder, too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
What kind of weird accent is that? Too bad that's not an option. What do you know about Sunri and Lasser?
Sunri, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alassa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually.
Ah, those damn loud parcheesi players, I know. I myself have these two parcheesi players on the other side of my wall that sometimes I hear the bed squeaking and squeaking when they get all into it. I assume they're jumping up and down whenever someone does something really entertaining in parcheesi. Anyway, they lost a room here often.
Yes.
What the hell am I on about?
So, coincidentally, it was right about the same time that Sunri would show up. They didn't seem all that discreet either.
You mean Sunri was, you know, playing parcheesi with Alassa? What the fuck?
Anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Sith master? The hell are you talking about?
Oh, well, Alassa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
You're about as convincing as Gloopor, you know that? Anyway, you know you want to tell me.
You know, I think I could trust you. Heck, I don't even know why I shouldn't tell you. Well, one time, I saw Alassa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her.
Ow.
Accidentally, of course.
Oh, sorry.
And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alassa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
Dun dun dun! Plot twist! A lightsaber does not mean anything? What kind of statement is that? I have a lightsaber too, you know. In fact, I have 2 lightsabers. What's the big deal about lightsabers?
I know, but you're a Jedi. Alassa never claimed to be. I don't know what it means to you, but to me it kind of screams Dark Jedi. And I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
Ah, very good, very good. I'm a little surprised I got dark side points there, but I don't really care. Very good. Would someone get the fuck out of my way?
What?
I like that noise you made, Julie. Ah, the mysterious man. Straight out of Into the Woods.
You, Jedi. I hear you are investigating the Sunri murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
Why are you telling me this? Oh my god, that is a line right out of Lost. I swear, I noticed that this last watch, like, I was watching through all of the old episodes, and my god, someone says, why are you telling me this? Every other episode, it's usually either Jack or Kate, but, I mean, I think everybody's said it at least once. I mean, Locke says it all the time. Anyway, I'm babbling again. Why are you telling me this? Lost.
Let us just say that I'm an interested party, and that I have concerns. This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. Sunri and Alassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail.
What the fuck is a proxy?
By the footprints. You understand, yes?
I think so. Kind of. You talk funny.
I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
They'd just give it to me?
No, of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the...
I can barely hear you over the music.
Devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi. and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
I love how he just starts walking away when he says that. It's like, I couldn't hear you over the music before, guy. If you're walking away, do you think I could hear you? Anyway, we're at the Republic Embassy now, which conveniently enough is right across from the hotel. And let's do a little digging around and see what we can find. Ah, let me in! Rah! Rah! Oh, well, I suppose we have to talk to Roland Wan, don't that was a weird... Anyway, Roland Wan.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official
that rhymed.
of the Republic Embassy on the planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
I'm investigating the Sunry case. I was wondering if you could help me.
I don't know much about the facts of the case, but I find it hard to believe. I never met Sunry, but he's a hero of the Republic, not a murderer. The so-called evidence against him is an obvious frame-up. It has to be. The Sith must have plotted Sunry's downfall to embarrass and discredit the Republic.
Is there any chance the Republic is, involved?
The Republic? That makes no sense. Sunry has no enemies in the Republic, and his conviction will make all of our jobs more difficult. If you want to solve this mess, I would focus on the Sith. That or check out the murder scene at the hotel. Talk to the other guests. Maybe they know something. I regret I could not be of more assistance in your investigation. Is there anything else?
Well, I want to check around in the base a little bit. Alright, so I talked to him a little bit more. I skipped all that dialogue for right now, and I'm going to go back to a previous save and show it later, because it's relevant to the main quest, and we're not doing the main quest right now. We're doing the Sunry murder trial. But anyway, I now have access to the Republic Embassy. So I think a logical place to start is just to sort of snoop around on their computers a little bit. That is the wrong computer. Where is the right computer? Possibly in the computer room.
You're the one who's gonna try to get in.
Oh, shut up! No, not yet, not yet. Blah 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 blah. I don't want to talk to you yet. I want to go onto this computer. Let's slice. Well, do we have any better computer slicers? I mean, I don't know how good I am. Okay, I'm at 11. Maybe T3. Maybe I can actually put him to use. How's your, computer use? Ah, it's quite good, isn't it? Yes, I think I can use you. And, okay, we've already got a +3 skill point bonus to that as well. So, I'm just going to add as much as I can here to computer use for T3 to make sure that we can use as few spikes as possible. Da-da-da-da-da, etc, etc, etc. Yeah, he's all upgraded. Now... Oh, yeah, he's got 26 computer use. He should be able to slice the system easily. Wow. 100 spikes to open the submarine bay doors. Wow. Access restricted data archives. I wonder... Downloading Sunry Incident Archive. The computer screen switches to a fisheye view from some sort of small surveillance device on the wall. A beautiful young woman enters the room, followed by a much older man. As she walks farther into the room, he softly closes the door, pulls a blaster, and shoots her in the back. Ah, interesting. Too bad they didn't actually have a, video of this, but this must be some sort of secret recording of Sunry murdering Elassa. Now that's something that I will admit, it's kind of, iffy that someone would actually find that on their first playthrough, but I digress. Anyway, I'm just, for the sake of this LP, I wanted to show that, because now that we know that Sunry did it, things get a bit more interesting. Anyway, we've talked to everyone who's relevant in the case, and T3 is a slow little bugger. Where the hell are you? All the way back there. Come on! In fact, screw you, T3. So anyway, I will be back when I get back to Sunry, and we will see what he has to say about this data recording that was hidden in the Republic archives. Be right back.